Damn, 50,000 people just watched me fucking fumble in IG Live. Look, look, look. I have information for you guys. And I want you to hear it. Here we go. Bro, so since when did I get 90? Like, why can I not figure this shit out? Pending requests. Impossible come true. It's taking over you. Oh. So how y'all been? There he is.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
I cannot believe I did not do that, and I'm fucking ashamed of myself.
You have a fucking MIT degree, dude. I don't know about for sure.
Bro. It's on the side. Buttons like lined up, just different things to hit. Like I'm no longer an Instagram, but I'm a boxer.
There you go. That's right. How you feeling?
Brandon, I feel good. I feel great. Yeah, man. They say boxing's a lonely sport, you know, and until you experience it, like really experience it, it's hard to grasp.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's good. But I want to hop on live today because this is really exciting. You and me for the fight. And I take pride in my do. You guys are great. I want to platform the token for crypto. If you can give a briefing on Superbid. So Superbid is going to be on my belt line on the back, big, bold. I love it. It looks beautiful. I've seen the mock-ups.
Mm-hmm.
And Sunday, June 6th, we're going to blow it up. We're going to blow it up. I mean, I tweeted about it today. We're doing this. I want to talk about it. And yeah, man, just like, okay, Superbid.
Yep.
For the fight. The token is fucking off the charts. You guys just got a billboard in Times Square. Talk to me.
Yep. So first of all, the shorts. Let's talk about the shorts because this is really about the fight, right? So it's going to have worldwide exposure, right? And you know, like I'm going to the fight. I grew up as a young child, and I said I want to sit at a Logan Paul fight one day ringside, and I'm checking a bucket list item. so real deal. All right, but listen. So Superbid has two components. All right, Superbid is a token. It's a crypto token. But unlike most crypto projects, we actually created a product behind it.
Yeah.
So this token has a real utility. So Superbid token launched in February. It was 10 cents. $10 right now. It's crazy. Like the growth is insane.
That's a 100x if you had the foresight.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's still very early, right? Like we have about 5,500 token holders. We have several thousand people in our Telegram. We have a few thousand people on our social. And what you have to realize for a crypto project to have $100 million or less market cap, it's just a tiny coin. You know, you look at all of the top 100 coins, especially the top 50, you're dealing with multiple billion-dollar projects. So this is still very early for us. But what I think that we're doing differently, if you look at the mission behind some of these, you know, DeFi companies, and if you look at all of these different projects, they have these crazy ideas about revolutionizing banking and insurance, and they're going to do it, right? Somebody's going to go out and they're going to change these industries. But we're not trying to do that. What we're trying to do is we're trying to do a simple change around auctions. So Superbid at its core is an influencer and talent auction app. So like you could go on, you could auction off NFTs. You could go on and you could auction off an experience or a physical product. There's not really, if you think about it, I mean, like as an influencer, do you really want to list your shit on eBay? Like, do you have an Etsy account?
Bro, no. And like recently I'm selling some shit that like I almost didn't know where to go. Like I ran into this problem. I just sold my van. Like automobiles, like can I do that?
Yeah, bro, listen, you can sell anything you want. Anybody can sell anything. If you're a piano player influencer and you have 500 followers, you'll be able to go on the app and sell sessions. We have a really, really, really big artist that is signing this week that I'm super excited about. I mean, this guy's going to sell a feature. Like, this is a name brand rapper that everybody in this room would know, and they're going to sell a feature on our platform. We have some people that are auctioning off experiences. We have some, we actually signed an entire talent management company in the sports sector. They're signing all their NBA roster, all their NFL roster. This is like, go have an NBA player coach your son's game for a day. This is,
Wow.
you know, go hang out in Vegas with XYZ, you know, artist. So we have a lot of announcements that are coming up, and really that's what it's about. And that's what sort of makes this project different, is that everybody else hypes their token. They come up with this fancy white paper that's 1,000 pages that nobody ever reads, and then they never launch a product because what they're trying to accomplish is too complicated. What we want to launch already exists. It's like half TikTok, half eBay.
Yep.
Right? So you can go on and you can list items. You'll be able to go live like we're doing now. You'll be able to create a profile. You'll be able to have friends on the app. And it's very simple and straightforward. But the token is important because A, crypto's hot right now, but it offers true utility. So you can go in the app and you can bid with your credit card if you want, or you can purchase bundles of tokens and actually bid at a discount. So if you're bidding on something that's $100, it costs you $100. But if you're using tokens, it could cost a fraction of that amount to sort of keep that ecosystem pumping.
I like how big it is. I like the scope of the project.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited to partner with you guys, and why I'm like proud to put you on, you know, the short.
Yeah.
And then I know this model is popping off, and you guys did that cool merge of it, and I love how the utility supports an entire platform. Like I don't for a lot of these coins and these all short. You see like shit coins exploding.
Yeah.
We love our shit coins. Like we love them.
Yeah. But what does it do?
They nothing. It's monopoly, right? They care. Yeah, right. I like Superbit, and it is popping off. Like you weren't the first person to tell me about it. And obviously for our partnership, I'm gonna be doing an experience. I don't know if is this under wraps? Should I keep it?
Yeah, no, let's do it. So we can save maybe the details of it, but you can announce that we're doing the partnership for the fight, and then after the fight, phase 2. Talk about it.
Yeah, phase 2. So we're gonna be giving away some stuff from the fight. We'll let you know what it is. I think we know what it is, but I want to save it for now. And an experience to can I say this?
Yeah, go for it.
We're bringing someone out to Puerto Rico. We're gonna do a fly out, and we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy in Puerto Rico. Experience with us a day on the water, whatever it is. Go fishing, hang out, watch Jake train, maybe even train a little bit ourselves. But yeah, that's one part of it, and then the charitable aspect too is.
Yeah. Well, a portion or all of that, like we'll figure that part out, but like. We want to tie in a charitable component for that, where we have some fight gear, of course, from the fight that we want to be able to give to a fan in an auction. And of course, that money will be donated to charity. We have the experience in Puerto Rico. That's super exciting. And really, that's what, like at our core, what we're trying to do is we're trying to make the news every day. Okay. So last week, what we did was we launched on Bitcoin.com exchange. That's huge. They have over 10 million wallets. One of the biggest, most reputable exchanges in the space. So we're live there. You can buy Superbit on Uniswap, of course, easiest way to do an Ethereum token with a MetaMask wallet. This week, on Tuesday, yesterday, we launched on Times Square. So we actually rented where you drop the ball, the 4 billboards going up and down. We have
That's fucking crazy.
7 days we have that. And we're in the rotation. We actually threw up some memes. We threw Superbit on there. We got all kinds of cool shit. So like a Times Square takeover, we're adding token holders by the minute. This fight obviously is a really big announcement for us to be able to, you know, be on your belt line. I think that we're going to get, you know, a lot of TV time, which is very exciting for the project. We get all this exposure, which means new token holders, new investors. For our existing investors, they're benefiting because the token price continues to rise. And then you announce your auction and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tease one more. I'm not gonna actually tell. Our community doesn't even know, so I'm gonna tease it a little bit here. So the CEO of our company, Patrick, has worked in the space industry for a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna be a little elusive here, but I'm also gonna give a really cool piece of information. Been in the space industry prior to doing Superbid,
Yep.
and a lot of people have talked about, you know, there's this famous crypto line that people say, which is our token is going where?
To the moon.
Has anybody ever done it? I mean, I don't know. We'll see, but I think a company at some point or another is going to figure out how to actually do that instead of just talking about it.
Like actually send the coin to the moon.
I don't know. I can't make an official announcement on anything, but I would just say, like, if we have people who have credibility in that space, and that is something that every crypto token wants to do,
Yeah.
is go to the moon,
Yeah.
that would be super cool, right?
Yeah, that's sick. Can I go? Can you send me? Can I go to the moon?
We can definitely look at that, and maybe we'll auction off the other seat.
Bucket list, bro. Fucking please, dog. Please, Superbid, send me to the moon. Literally,
That would
with
be
bro, with some Superbid tokens, I'll take the tokens to the moon. Like I want to go on a spaceship and get
yeah.
on the planet.
So, but look, at the end of the day, Fight's going to be big promo.
Yep.
I just signed 4 new talent deals. Our goal was to have 100 million followers worth of talent on Instagram signed by the time that the app launches, and I think we just surpassed that. You definitely help out with 20 million, but 80 million is still a lot. So you can think about how many partnerships we're crafting. And again, what we're trying to do is very diverse. We have some really big people in the business space. Think about, you know, people who speak at events, people who are gurus on social. We have some big mastermind dinners that we're auctioning off tickets to. We have features with rappers. We have experiences with NFL and NBA and NHL and MLB players. Like, we're going all the way. And again, like, the key to this is that it's a real project. The token has real utility, and you're not going to auction off your NFT on eBay. You're not going to list signed, autographed, anything on Etsy. Like, there's not really a platform that manages like current expectations of social media users in 2021 plus an auction.
Yep.
There's nothing that's modern. And like, listen, the app is done. Like, this is not like a figment of our imagination. We finished the app. We're still, building out and adding some additional features, but we're launching this thing in July. But between now and then, we're trying to build the community, get more app, interest, and get more token holders to drive the price.
Bro, can I ask why the token is where it's at without even having the product officially launched? Like, how is?
Yeah. So the token price of a project is usually sustained by a couple things. Number one, people who truly believe in the project.
Yep.
2, hype and marketing, right? So promoting fights, sponsoring Times Square, signing new influencers. But at the core, and here's a stat for like anybody who's crypto native, and this is like an insane stat. Out of our 5,500 token holders, about 90% of our tokens right now are locked up in staking. So that's another feature that this has. So what people are really worried about is volatility. If you have 5,500 token holders and people start selling because the price goes up, or they start, God forbid, they start selling because the price goes down a little bit, the entire market reacts to these things. But with us having 90% of our tokens locked, what that means is people are in it for the long term. We have a 90-day staking platform. You get 6.7% per month for staking it on our platform.
Yeah.
Like, your bank pays you 0.25% a year to put your money in Bank of America. If you put your money in Superbid tokens, we pay 80% a year.
Bro, crypto's so cool. Crypto, that's cool.
It's broken. There's no way to like really explain it.
No.
It's just that every new industry, like, I got on Twitter in 2008. I got on Facebook right when it launched. If you can get in something early, in this case, crypto staking, there is no algorithm, right?
Yeah.
There's no metric to beat. There's not too much demand. There's just this, infinite opportunity to be able to get into these projects early and like really get maximum value. It's the same thing. Look at people who got into Bitcoin in 2012. I know somebody who bought it at 8 cents. Like, they just got in early and they never sold, by the way. But it's like you look at these projects and people will be talking about this many years because of course 7% is not sustainable long term, but you'll look at it and you'll be like, back in the day, like, yo, I put $100,000 into crypto and I staked it and I was making $7,000 a month.
Yep.
Staking $100,000. Like that's crazy.
It's crazy,
So
man. It's crazy.
yeah, but the fact that this,
In school, do you know? Are
what's that?
they teaching this stuff in school? Like,
Oh no, bro. They're on motleyfool.com talking about how crypto's dead.
ugh.
Yeah.
Ew, bro.
It's nasty. But I'll tell you this, when you know the type of institutions, Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, TD Ameritrade, when those companies who control the Motley Fool or investor.com or whatever sites, like when they're talking bad about something, that's when you need to pay attention, right? It's
Yeah.
like the other industry. It's like, you know, the company that sells pharmaceutical drugs doesn't want you, you know, going for a run and drinking water. Like they want you buying their shit, right? So the banks are in a panic and they're trying to create, you know, fear and try to limit the amount of people who are entering these spaces, but they're starting to realize that they can't do it that much longer. Crypto is now an asset class, right? People put it on their balance sheet. We saw Tesla make more money with Bitcoin than they did, you know, selling cars, which is crazy. So that's like, for companies like Superbid, when we talk about the market opportunity, yes, we have a real social media app. You're going to be able to do real things on it, like transact like you would on eBay. You're going to be able to engage like you would on TikTok. And for influencers, like, look, again, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 followers or 100 million followers. It's a way to A, bring additional revenue in, but B, engage with your fans. Like, how cool is it to meet your fans? How cool is it to send out 100 autographed footballs? Or how cool is it to like do a feature and help an upcoming artist, you know, take it to that next step? So again, we see the real world opportunity. We think we're going to bring, you know, hundreds of thousands of users within the first few months, millions of users shortly thereafter. And again, the token value, I mean, you can do the math. You can go on our CoinGecko or our CoinMarketCap. You can do the math on how many tokens we have in existence. You know, do the math at $1 billion. What is each token worth? Do the math at $5 billion. What is each token worth? So there's like an unlimited amount of opportunity right now. It's still very early. We don't like to talk about price a lot because this is not just about like, hey, I invested in the token and I'm making a bunch of money. That part's cool. But at the same time, what's the function of the token? What's the function of the app? And can that make a difference in the social media space? And we think the answer is yes, because we don't have a competitor.
Yep. Which is awesome, bro. Fuck. I'm happy to be on board, bro. And knowing you for as long as I have, I appreciate you getting me involved in the project. And we're gonna take this thing and myself to the moon, eh?
Let's do it. I'm in.
All right. Shit, man. Is there anything else before we sign off? Besides, yeah, I mean, for everyone watching, keep an eye out for the post-fight phase 2 part of me and Superbit. That's what I'm excited for, bro. Because like I give a fuck. Like I really I care, and I love spending time with people who watch my stuff or appreciate what I do. You know, and so
of course, yeah. and that's really what it's all about. Again, like you know, the reason you have, you know, viewers on this live is because those people care what you have to say, and like caring back is super important. And a lot of influencers, a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities they don't read their comments, they don't read their DMs, they don't respond, they don't meet and greet people. So to do that is super important, and it helps with like fan engagement long term, and you know, it's a good way to make somebody's day. So last thing I'll let you go. I'm going to leave with Superbid's website, which is superbid.io.
Easy.
You can see our Twitter there. A really good entry point if somebody doesn't know what they're doing in crypto is like, join our fucking Telegram. Like we have thousands of people in there that'll help even the most, you know, new person to crypto, help them through the process. This is not a competitive space. The great thing that I like about crypto is like, if you're new and you don't know what you're doing, and I own Superbid and you want to own Superbid, it's in my interest to help you because you're another investor, you're another token holder, and it all helps the price go up. So from a support, you know, system and support ecosystem, the Superbid community is amazing. There's hundreds and thousands of people that are you know, willing to help on our Telegram. So superbid.io, and can't wait for the fight. You'll see me ringside.
You're in Miami, bro. It's, when do you get here?
Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m.
Okay, fantastic. Well,
yeah.
Bro, also, this is not financial advice. Just post face.
Yeah, 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 exactly. So asterisk.
All right. Well, appreciate you, bro. I'll see you bright and early. Super bid to the moon. Let's go.
All right, bro. Thanks.
Yeah.
Peace.